welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna do a little summer reset. Some things I need to do. I need to clean my room. It's something always in a reset, just cleaning my room. I need to clean my fan. I need to update my phone. I need to delete emails, all of that stuff. So we're just gonna jump straight into it. Now that we have cleaned up, I've gotten majority of like clutter from just sitting. Now the part that I'm kind of dreading, but not really dreading, I just don't really want to do it, to be honest, but I need to clean my closet. I do like a little closet clean out because that's the only way I'm gonna get all my shoes up that are strolled everywhere. So let's get this done. If you don't feel like cleaning, or if it's something you just don't feel like doing, just do it, because once you're finished and you see the final result, you feel so much better and you'll be glad that you've done it at the end of the day. I'm gonna try my best to get a great angle. My closet is so small, it's really hard for you guys to see what I'm doing, so I apologize for that, but this is what we're working with. Oh, it looks so bad. I swear, this is all bedding stuff that is literally stacked all the way up to my clothes. It has just gotten jumbled up throughout the week. I've been really busy this past weekend, so I have not had time to do anything, but it's worse, or it looks worse than you think. It's all bedding stuff. Once again, it's so small. Put all of like my bedding stuff in here. I could just put it on my floor, but I don't really want it on my floor. But once I put it in the closet, it just looks really junky because of how small it is. Here's my closet and how it looks. I find that keeping my shoes in these little plastic boxes helps keep them organized versus them being in shoe boxes and they collapse and everything, so there's less of a headache and it's much easier just keeping them in these. It looks much more organized than just being in shoe boxes, so it doesn't really look better or worse in my opinion. Like I said, it's so small and it looks like stuff is just jumbled in here, but anyways, I think next I'm going to go outside and clean my fan. And I like cleaning my fan with like a leaf blower because you can't really get like how my fan is made is a tower fan, so you can't really get like a what do you call it, like a dust brush, you get what I'm saying, something like that to get up all in like the parts where the dust is. The leaf blower is much easier, just blows the dust right out, so that's how I prefer to clean my fan. Okay, I just organized some of my drawers. I didn't do all of them. I need food. So I'm getting hungry, so I'm gonna go make me something to eat, and probably after I eat, I think I'm gonna go through emails, and then while I go through emails, I'm gonna update my phone. This is my dinner. They're like these, we got fajitas a few nights ago, so they're like fajitas, and I'm gonna eat them with some chips and queso, and I'll update you guys after I finish eating this. I just deleted, like, believe it or not, legitimately 5,000 emails. That felt great to delete that many, and my phone just finished updating, so that's a plus. Now we're going to move on and do some goal setting and bucket list things, or like some new hobbies that I want to try for the summer season and romanticize the summer season. Guys, I only wrote a few in here. It's been taking me a long time to try and figure out what it is that I want to do, or I don't know, or hobbies. I mean, one of my hobbies already is, or something I've tried new already, is not crochet, or hand knitting. I think hand knitting, whatever, crocheting, whatever, my blanket that you've seen me work on a few times. So that is something that I'm working on and starting. That is part of a new hobby. But mine basically is just like, I think pretty much based on food, or I don't know, it's just trying new things. But one of them is making homemade ice cream. We have a ice cream or like sorbet machine that we've never used before, and I would love to use that for the first time. I wrote down cooking at least 5 new dishes. Sometimes it's just easier to just cook the same things over and over and over again because that's what you're used to, but I really want to just cook new things. And another thing I wrote down is baking pastries. Pastries are one of my favorite sweet treats to eat. I want to learn how to make my own and get the acquired taste out of them that I'm looking for. So that's what I've written down so far. I'll continue to think of what else I want to write down, but that is what I've come up with so far. Now that we're done with all the cleaning, I'm done writing my little bucket list for now. I think it is time to wind down and do a little self-care. I'm gonna do a face mask and whiten my teeth. It has been a long time since I've whitened my teeth, so let's go do that. I just got out of the shower. I feel amazing, especially after being outside and it's so humid now. And I probably have gotten bitten by, probably 5 mosquitoes today. So that was very refreshing. But I just took my whitening strips off and my face mask. You probably can still see the spots on my teeth, but those whitening strips work pretty well. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.